Hello. Good morning. Okay. Good evening. And good afternoon, chat. I hope you guys are doing well today. Ignore the hair. I don't know. I'm straight up pea blinded today, bro. Straight up. No jokes. I don't know why. Look at that. I've got aerodynamic. I've got aerodynamics, bro. Straight up. That's crazy. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? Today we're doing the Archon Quest. I've got 1,000 hours in Genshin Impact. This is the first time I've ever been up to date with the story, technically. Yeah, no, not even technically, literally. Today's gonna be the first time I ever caught up with the story. And even so, I'm not really. I'm just beginning to catch up to the story. And that makes sense. I don't know. Let me get this out of my ear because I feel like I was shouting. I might actually be. I apologize for that. What's up? Okay. Bonjour. Are you still singing? No.
No.
Chat. I won't tell, like, show you all anything, but this man was having a concert in Discord. Literal concert. I don't speak English. Cool.
Manoa.
Awesome. That's unfortunate. It seems that we're not going to be able to communicate, if that is the case. Very unfortunate. I feel like it's the funniest thing. Like, whenever somebody's like, "No, I don't speak this language," but they literally say it to you in the language. So, makes zero sense. And that is very sour. Holy crap.
What flavor is that?
That is cranberry and cherry. I bought it whilst
Cherry.
Yeah. I bought it whilst there wasn't stock of my favorite flavor. And
Okay.
yeah, no, it's sour, bro. Hello. I suppose I could call you Cracker.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's like
I landed. I just landed in the water and instantly my stamina got boosted up.
Kev, my dude, it's the power that you guys have, bro.
And I'm dead.
No matter who you referencing, you could say the word. But if I call someone a cracker that isn't white, it's wrong, dude. What's up, my dude? What's up? We don't even say that type of stuff in South Africa. The N-word, yes. Not me, personally. Yes, I do mean that word. The N-word gets used in South Africa. Again, not me. Just in general. But it's not a race thing in South Africa. It just means, like, friend. Or it could be negative if you like saying it to someone you don't like, you know, in that context. But otherwise, like the word cracker, for instance, right, doesn't have like racial meaning in South Africa. There's other words for it, which I will obviously not be putting out there, but I don't know. This place is different from the rest of the world. But then it's still a powerful word. Because you can't, like a white person can't, or someone who isn't of
even the wind cannot blow on forever.
A nationality where it's appropriate, basically. You can't say it anywhere around the world. Otherwise it's taken racially. I've been to, like, I was gonna hear all of them are brown. But all of them call me the N-word. You should do like what a boss does. He just says ninja. Because he knows that's appropriate for me to say it, technically. Although, maybe not. I don't know. Dude, you know how ass the TikTok live thing is? You can't even do custom... No, okay. Transitions is one thing, right? It has no transition features. At all. But to make it worse is... It doesn't even have green screen filters. So I can't add like my socials thingy because then I would need to do green screen filtering. And it doesn't have that capability. It doesn't feel right, what, to say ninja? Instead of that. Okay, ninja. Oh, or it doesn't feel right when people like from there say the N-word. Is that what you're implying? Okay, homeward path. I should probably remember to record, honestly. Also, yes, I'm up here. Not talking to you on TikTok, by the way. I'm up here now, chat. I'm up here. Just, I forget that it's kind of better for Genshin, at least. Technically, it would be like on the far side of the screen, right? But I haven't made it so that I'm in reverse on that side. And even if I do, it looks really weird. So like, I'm at like a stalemate when it comes to that, because I could flip my camera, but then it looks really weird. Because you know you're used to like see me like this. But if I don't flip the camera, then I'm based like myself, like looking off screen. the perspective. So it's really strange. It's really strange. That's cool. Most of them are my cousins and grandparents and uncles, so they're pure Afghans, and they don't give a damn. Fair enough. Fair enough. I probably pause the music now. We got some daily things to quickly take care of, and then we're basically gonna start up with the Archon Quest. I've literally got to do this one final event piece, and then, I don't know, some daily things, and then we're good to go, basically. Then we can start up with the Archon Quest. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about my forehead being shiny. Y'all are wilding. Oh, rude for that. Be grateful my skin is moisturized, okay? Oh boy, it's a mixture of all three of these things now for this one. Okay. That's gonna be fun. And completely unoriginal final phase to the event. Also, Jason, I was going to that fox thingy. I don't know if you... Can you do it or not? Have you checked?
The what?
The foxes. You must find making sure
No,
it's
I haven't
mastered every
checked
trick.
yet. I'm busy
Okay.
farming for the catcher's upgrades.
Yeah, let's do this, Mr. Big Guy. There we are. Gonna do this in Noel. I think that's gonna be easiest. But I could just
leave no stone unturned.
like permanently shield up, basically.
Really? No, I can't take this. Oh, that's fucking hot right now.
Is it though?
Let me
I shouldn't have switched. Why did I
No.
switch? That's fine.
Time to go.
Oh my gosh, I'm fumbling. I am literally choking on the stage. To be fair, it's really early, chat. We're early into this show. Who takes 20 minutes to do this, by the way? Ow.
Possibly me.
Bad timing. Man, he's got a lot of HP. What the frick, dude? He has way more health than previously, but you also get an extra 40 seconds to do it. So that's something.
No, I need to continue with that.
Man, can swing for Nux.
Alright, that is 65 intertwines.
Decided by destiny.
Easy. Why is my Mona ult doing so much like burst damage on its own lately? I feel like that never used to be the case. My ninja are just annoying the hell out of me. The little ones or what? We're friends. Where's a bus in them tonight? Also, I saw Brazil earlier. Break.
Delve
Nice.
into destiny.
Come on. Die. Oh, thank goodness. Is that 180 though? I don't know if that's 180. What's 180? 180? 2 minutes 20 seconds? Right? 180 seconds? 6, 12, 18. No, it's 3 minutes. But then I did it by a long shot. What the hell? Okay. I did it with like 47 seconds to spare. That's a little bit towards daily commission. That's nearly all the daily commissions are for one fight. That's kind of crazy, actually. Little Ninja Leon is just bringing some things for the barbecue to the motherfucker. What are you afraid of barbecue? Level 27. Level 28. Easy peasy. The little ones. The little ones. Okay, furnishings, we can go collect that. Maybe now? I don't know. We'll see. Ley lines. I think we should go do some ley lines then. Why not start getting them out for the week? Get them out the way. TP. What the? Oh, right. I'm trying to teleport to a freaking ley line, dude. Instead of a teleporter. What is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me? Where's the music? Oh my word. I have to take care of 7 kids for 4 minutes. 45 minutes. It's only 45 minutes. What are you complaining about, bro? It's like an eternity. Fuck you complaining about, bro? 45 minutes and nothing.
Squall and Fury.
Leave my space.
Ow. Ow. I'm just bludgeoning myself on these freaking vines, dude. What the?
Where are you going? Ach, yes.
Why would I? Yeah, original reason. What am I saying? 2 times rewards. Am I being stupid?
Fuck's sakes.
Follow me.
Why am I being stupid? Also, what happened to Brazil? I saw him greet before the stream starts, and then he's not here when the stream starts. That's kind of crazy. They're trying to run my bike, which compared to them is huge. If they made my bike fall,
Quit following me.
oh, so your car is screwed. And then you won't have any transportation, basically, is what you're saying. Take the keys. Oh boy. 4 apples on this tree. What?
Too slow.
That's not very common.
Following me. Behold.
You guys not like target me, bro. Gotta just shoot in long range attacks. Nope.
Written in the
There we go. Finally. Holy crap, man.
Cry louder. Squall and Fury.
Lynn's in trouble again. Oh no.
Too slow.
Freaking random quest that pops up every time I come over to
Wait, she
Mondstadt.
died already?
And she's always got to be the most, like, inconvenient spaces. What do you want this time? Raw meat. I don't think I even have meat, dude. I literally never stack meat at all. Oh, sorry, Lynn. I don't have meat. Good luck to you.
Someone needs assistance.
Kev, question. Why do you guys always have problems? Why can't you just have peace, bro?
Behold.
You guys always have problems with something. And by something I mean more often than not just one another. Why is that? Why can't you all just be peaceful? Also, this thing's gonna be all the way on top, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Too slow.
We just TP. It's probably gonna be faster. Let me just climb, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let me do whatever they want with the bike. If I own anything bad happens, they're gonna ride.
The wind rises.
I don't think... I don't think what you just said came across the way you intended. At all.
Too slow.
Ow.
Leave it all to.
I'm not trying to hit a dude that's on fire with fire. I'm smart, chap.
That's far enough.
What the hell was that?
Leave my space.
Bro.
This was not foretold.
Bro.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
The wind rises. Quit following me.
Easy peasy. Ow. Forget that they explode afterwards. The pyro slimes have to literally be like by far the best slimes in the game. Live right next to each other. My wives tell me that they invite them always. My house is off limits because of the work files and stuff. And we do barbecue 3 times a week. Cool, but why do you guys always have problems? Is the question. You all can never be peaceful. Literally never. That is my question.
Squall and fury.
That is my question. It's a burning question, for real. Like, no jokes. Why is it that you guys always love having, or, I don't know.
Steady as stone.
Why do you guys like problems?
Fate is upon you.
The wind
Just
rises.
live peacefully. Don't go speeding down the highway in a fucking bike. Don't steal each other's stuff. Don't be a pain in the arse towards one another. How hard is that? You guys make it seem like rocket science.
Odious fate.
Dude, can I stop getting shot at by a dude with a frickin' bow and arrow over and over? 24/7. 365. And a quarter. Yes, there's a quarter of a day every year, Chad. Kind of. Science behind it's a bit more complicated. But something like that. I think it's like 0.22 or something. So every couple of years, or couple of leap years, there isn't a leap year. It's really weird. And if anyone wants to know how I know that, Harvard, yes. Definitely not TikTok shorts. TikTok and shorts. I just follow weird shit on YouTube, to be honest. That's really about it. One of the wives, if they took care of the kids, we would have peace. Like and prank each other because we know each other since we're there for 2 years. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I can understand that side of things. But sometimes it's a bit excessive, man. Like, really. Really excessive.
Someone needs assistance.
What is wolf hook used for, Jason?
Squall and fury.
I have so much of it, and I've been collecting it basically since the beginning of the game. Those purple things with the spikes you get in the one and only area in Mondstadt. I've been collecting that stuff for like ever. I've probably got like a boatload worth of this stuff. And I've never used it for anything.
It was. To tell you the truth, I can't remember what
Really?
it was.
One of these guys?
It was one of the beginning quests. Where
Yeah, but
Razor
it's
actually
literally in that
explains to
one
you-
and only area, and you literally don't use it any other time. He's gonna die in a moment, Chad. He's on fire.
Wolf hook.
Told you so.
A berry with thorns that often gets attached to a wolf's pelt.
Too slow.
When you look at it, you can almost hear the echoing cries of the wolves in the woods.
There's literally no wolves in this game. Outside of the big one.
Local specialty. I think it's just like ingredients or something.
But it's one area, and it's literally not used for anything else in the game.
I'll catch up.
That's literally it.
Upon the gale.
Well, maybe it's.
Let's see. Let
Isn't
me
it
see. Let
maybe
me see how
for
many I have.
Razor himself?
Maybe
I've got
Razor.
18.
I've actually only got 891, but that's because I never go there to actually collect the stuff. But if it is for Razor, I don't know if I have.
Yeah,
Do
it's
I
for
have
Razor.
Razor?
It
Is it for Razor? I hope you
Yeah,
don't have to
it's-
collect like a
it's
ton of them
mentioned
then.
for-
Who and why? No, I don't want to join you.
Probably on
Don't
a
want you to
higher
join.
level.
Yeah, but it must be a pain in the butt then, because it's literally in the one area. Granted, you could probably get like quite a bit, but to farm it up like efficiently is gonna take an eternity. It has to.
Oh yeah.
Too slow.
No, definitely.
It's fun and all good. The bike is literally huge. You can literally in once. I'm scared of that. The bike is heavy. Literally off the side of the car. Again, dude, just like don't let them take the keys in the first place, and there wouldn't be an issue. But no.
Fate decided by destiny. Time to go.
But no. You've always got to have some type of issue. Can you die? You are literally a like, I'm getting no freaking crit damage at all. It's in Mondstadt, bro. It's supposed to be easy. How many do I still got to do? 2. I've never had one of the, like, I haven't had one of those, like, take so long to die in a while. Holy crap.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Hey guys, how's it going? Put the keys away. Lock it up or something, bro. So all you gotta do. And maybe not buy a bike that's just half the size of a car. Holy shit.
Search for
To be fair, that's personal choice, and they
Are they
stupid
still
to.
struggling with the bike?
too slow.
It depends on which one. They got like 20. I don't know. There's always something with one of the cars.
Higher, hands on fire.
Now the keys of Leon, I can literally not do anything. What? In the garage and somehow get into it? Why are the keys with him then? And not with you, the owner? You're shooting yourself in the foot in a literal sense. Literally. Literally.
Someone needs assistance.
What do you want, little guy? Are you lost? Hey. Not nice to throw things. I said stop. Are you angry? Man. My Noel literally does no damage. Just fun. Now I get to beat him up slowly. Oh, look at that. Crystals. Can you hold on a moon? I got a crystal. Alright. I have my fun with you. Wait, it's that way.
Someone needs assistance.
Should have gone that way anyways. It's fine. Why are the keys of Leon? Is the question. That's still not answering the question.
Leave it all to me.
Invasive or not?
Fate is upon you. As a good knight should.
Still doesn't answer the question. How did he get the keys? Who's next? Ah,
Assistance.
gotta be like the worst two, or the worst enemy in general to be the last two of them. Okay, I've got Hydro, yeah.
Squall and Fury.
Fine, I lost my key. And Leon has all these keys in one thing. Y'all are a strange bunch, man. That's all I'm trying to put at. Don't get upset about it. Y'all are just a strange bunch. Yeah, I need to do one more for that. Fine, we're gonna do it during the Archon Quest in a moment anyway, so it's cool. Regional residents. Still got like 9 ley lines to do. We'll do like 2 or 3 at the end of the stream. Bounties. We need to get our reputation up to do that. Furnishings can collect a little bit later, I think, as well as expeditions. Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
For tea?
What time is it now? Okay. Am I still pinged on this chick? I don't know, I lost my key. It was literally in a box with me 2 other bike keys. Well, considering the fact that you say that it's invasive, he most likely just took it. He most likely just went up to the box and took it. I would not honestly be surprised. Seems like the type of person that a bus is, honestly. What are we up to? Nearly 3,000 primo. I think the Archon Quest should give like an okay amount. And then obviously you get intertwined wishes as rewards for completing chapters. Or yeah, it's chapters, not acts, right? Let me check that real quick. Chapters. No. Wait, which one is it? In battle? No. Guide. Act 1. Each act. Wait, is really? Every single act of every single chapter gives you an intertwined? That's not that bad. There's what? There's... Oh, what? I'm being stupid, aren't I, chat? There's literally only 5 acts. Why am I being dumb? There's only 5 acts. That's 5 intertwined. I'm just being stupid. Yeah.
Toodaloo.
And we're gonna get going. Over to... Wait, let me just see where this quest actually starts. Alright, chat. Over my 1,000 hours of... I don't know how much time I got. Like 1,100 hours in this game right now. I'm
I
only now
forgot.
catching up. What? Forgot what? I'm only
I
now
forgot to
catching
change
up.
my Utah back.
Only now catching up with the freaking game story, dude. 1,000 hours later, but that's mainly because I just focus on exploration. Maybe, but isn't the type of person to do something in the 23 years of my life. He hasn't lost anything. I'm not necessarily, but you say he has the keys, and you say that you lost them. In other words, he probably took them. That's what I was implying, not that he lost something. I was implying rather that he took them. Also, why is it okay? Why is this chapter of the Archon Quest starting all the way here? I guess I don't know what happened in the previous end of the previous Archon Quest.
Bathe in sunlight. But when the moon
I know about the
rises,
interlude of
bathe in
Scaramouche
moonlight.
becoming a wanderer instead. I know that part. What else happened in the previous quest? It's actually been like so long. We completed it last year, didn't we?
Toodaloo.
The
We did.
what was it? Chapter 3. We completed like end of last year. And then I've just been so busy with other grinds and stuff ever since then that I just completely slipped my mind. Zainab, what's up? How you doing? Schizo? What do you mean?
Silly churl,
What's up, my guy?
silly churl,
How you doing?
silly, hilly
Might be
churl.
right that bitch. Me drive my bike for 3 weeks. What? Maybe not drive my bike for 3 weeks, and that's my favorite. Just take the keys back, bro. Or ask his wife. She seems like someone that'll go against him. You know, heartbeat.
One client, two clients, three clients.
I don't like it when Hugh Tao does the whole clients thing, bro. She's literally talking about dead people. I'm alright, man, just reading what this guy is saying. Somebody stole his bike keys. Basically. And that someone is his friend. And that someone loves to create mischief. Oh, crap. Sorry for the spin, Chad. I knocked my mouse. Am I getting... Oh, yeah, right. I've got a quiet mode on my Instagram, which is why I, like, get all of my notifications now at once. It's annoying. And maybe stuck in traffic for 1 hour a day for 3 weeks. What, for work? You take it like place for his work, right? No, I mean that, Zainab, if I'm pronouncing your name right. That's literally the case. His friend stole his bike keys. And he's literally blaring around with his bike. But not in a bad way, though. Not in a bad way. It's not like one of those situations where somebody stole his bike, like his friend stole his bike keys and buggered off for life. No. More of a, I'm pranking you. Gypsy friend. That's one way of putting it. Have I ever spoken to, like, people in this town place? I don't think there's anything you can even do in this area, right? Oh, but I just got a reward for it. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Cool, I guess. What did you give me? 3 dishes of some food. Biryani. I got biryani, dude. We're talking to a random lady. If I had to guess on how Genshin works, it's probably going to be like a chest somewhere back here. I've not done any exploration in Sumeru, by the way, Chad. What is this? What the hell?
Wind rises.
Oh, there probably won't be though. Actually, I don't think of it. What am I doing?
There's 2 doors at there. What do you think?
Why does he have to take my keys when he has 2 bikes and 2 cars? All his own, but he takes your bike keys. Probably because it's a big bike. Just go and buy him another one. Sumaira's too funny girl. That dude has Arabic name that gives an Indian dish. Facts, actually. Facts. Oh, another reward. What was her name? Well, she just gave me a talent book. Where was she? She in here? No. Where was I? I was probably up here in this way, right? What's her name? Mariam? Is that Arabic? Or is like majority of the names of like people this side? Is there anything note nearby? Ah. Yeah, biryani is Indian, right? I don't know, man. I think it becomes more of a, it's what kind of Indians come. Oh my soul, fair. Can't even like, can't even deny it at all. Yeah, no, he has 2 bikes and 1 car and another project. Basically, yeah. Daily driver, nicer car, bike, and project car. Or project bike? Which one? It was a project bike, right? The drift car got totaled. Basically. Well, not totaled, but yeah. Basically, mainly of Arabic origin. In Sumeria as a whole, you mean? Forest. Or shall I just call you Forest? I don't know. What is up? How you doing? Most culturally appropriate moment in most culturally appropriate moment in Genshin. Alright, I see. Wow. Also made Dea Moroccan, tan skinned and with blue eyes. As a Moroccan, that was super insulting. To be fair, okay. I don't like Dea. I'm just gonna put that out there. Kind of a trash character, to be honest. I like watched like a full-on video of how she actually works and why she can't jump and stuff like that. And I understand the whole basis, right? I understand the whole basis. It's that her attack pattern is longer than any other character in the game. It's not just like 5 or 6 strikes. She goes for like 15 or something like that, which is why she can't jump. But that doesn't mean that she's good. Just because she's different. Because her output is still trash. Doing good, did the same quest as you on my girlfriend's accounts. Nice. To be fair, I have like probably like 1,100 hours, and I think I've said this 3 times on stream already. But like 1,100 hours or something like that in this game. Started early last year, and somehow I'm only now starting with the current storyline of the game. It's crazy. We own the project together, so we all take responsibility on that thing. But he mainly drives the project. The drift car or the project bike? I always get confused. Is it the dragster or the drifter? Nobody does? Fair. I'm from India. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Praneef? I think. Just correct me if I'm wrong on that. How's it going? Nice to meet you. I thought we'd get some representation. God, she just awful. I can't imagine my disappointment. To be fair, okay. Let me put this out there. To be fair, her character design is sick. To be fair, I think she looks cool. But it still doesn't make up for the fact that she's trash. Not at all. I would rather use Kujo, who looks just as cool. And probably could do more output as a 4-star. I wouldn't actually know. Don't like correct me on that one. The bike, okay. But you guys are supposed to be taking that one to the track. So how's it going with that one? My girlfriend started 1.1 or somewhere like that, and she played on and off. That is crazy. When did we start? Did I play Genshin for the first time like live on stream? I can't remember.
Well,
Hey
no,
Jason,
I started in March. Like
I
this time
started. I
last
don't know what version was out. Late January, early February of last year. That's when I started playing the game. Even the dish is inaccurate. Worst thing, lost 50-50 to her while trying to get Raiden. I'm not laughing at you for that one, by the way. I have a video up on my channel. Go check it out if you like. All I'm gonna say is right. Recent. And the only hint I'm gonna give okay, the only hint I'm gonna give is that I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna say why okay, I'm so not used to the right top cam. That's all I'm gonna say. No more hints. That's all I'm gonna say. I started at the end of 4.0. Oh damn, but that's recent then. That's recent. We're on 4.4 now. That was the release of Fontaine. That's recent. That's very recent. I think I started doing Hyphen banner. I didn't like the first release of our Hyphen. Rachel, how's it going? If that's the pronunciation. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm already hour 56. I have 2 really correct teams. That's kind of crazy. I'm AR 50, but I'm like AR 57 technically, because you can see I'm like 420,000 experience over the AR 50 cap. I'm going straight for AR 60 on a single ascension. What's your favorite character? In terms of design, who did I say in terms of design the last time around? I literally said it. You were here as well. I think in terms of design, it was between Candace. No, it was between Candace and Cujo. In terms of design. In terms of like overall gameplay, though, Utah for sure. OP, and she's just really cool character. It was the 3.4 update.
There's no such
Oh,
thing as
okay.
pure freedom in this
That's
world.
also not too long ago, to be
Even
fair.
war cannot blow on forever.
I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you A, like AE, in the beginning of your name. How you doing? Leon Cats are my heroes, like always. The kittens, man, the kittens, bro. Okay, we're starting with the quest. I didn't actually intend to just start there, but we're starting, chat. Fontaine quest line.
What were we up to the first time we came here?
We far enough into the stream, although not entirely intentional.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good morning, Paimon.
Much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
As long as we're around, it doesn't matter what dialogue we choose as chat. It's gonna end up at the same point anyways.
Who knows what will happen next?
Pointless, just like Paimon.
Maybe it's all because
I might get one if they keep
maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
them this occupied. Take one of these until he gives your bike back. I was just figuring that it might be the problem, Paimon. Facts, actually. As much as Paimon helps, she's also the biggest problem.
When she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway,
Bernie's garage.
for Nahita's sake,
To be fair, he lives next door to him, so.
Our next destination for now.
Next stop, Fontaine. Let's
Here
go!
it is.
It's not like
Running
I've
into you in a
totally
place like this?
cleared out most of the
Seems
place
you
already.
still love wandering
Speaking
around.
of Daya, great, dude.
Oh, it's Dia!
Fantastic.
Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that.
Uh-huh.
What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just
I have a
escort a
question.
shipment of goods.
I've just
And
started
on my
some
way to
Archon
report
Quest.
back.
How long does that take?
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Good luck. Good luck. Is all I'm gonna say about that one. Real talk though, about 20 hours. Fine. No biggie, right? I wanted off myself halfway through, but wait, I literally have the spreadsheet for it, don't I? Hold up. I literally had it open yesterday. Sorry, chat. We'll continue with the quest now. I had it literally open yesterday. And I can give you the exact answer. I think that was I was just saying 20 hours off. It might be longer. Probably longer. Let me break it down for you. Chapter 3, aka Sumeru Questline. Act 1, 3 hours. Act 2, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Act 3, 1 hour, 43 minutes. And this is without skipping, of course. Act 4, 2 hours. Act 5, 4 hours. And then Act 6, hour and 20 minutes. So, good luck with that one, dude. I don't even know how long the Fontaine questline is, but I can expect it to probably be something similar, to be honest.
Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming.
So yeah, it's
Curious
roughly 20
travelers,
hours.
After all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one
Depending on how
place.
long you, like, how... And it's also, remember, the
You
battles
must
in
be
between, having to
starting
go
to
through
feel
the
sad just
dialogues,
thinking about it.
everything.
Hey, how about I gather a few
If it was the
roots and
only
escort you
interesting
two?
quest for me,
What do you
so I
say?
didn't skip much. What about Inazuma, bro? What do you
I had
mean?
no clue you'd miss us so much. But
Did you
don't
just like
worry, we'll come back to
not
see
know
everyone
that
when we get a
Inazuma's
chance.
quest like exists or
Sounds
something,
good.
bro?
All you need to do to get to Fontaine.
I feel
is
like
cross this
Genshin's
stretch of
actual
desert and
story
navigate
only
some
starts getting
waterways.
really good in
Knowing you
Inazuma.
two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
And Inazuma's quest
So,
is short. That's
when are
just
you leaving?
amazing. I think it's really good due to the fact that it is so short compared to what comes immediately after it. We'll leave as soon as we finish. Can we just go to Fontaine? It's not like I nearly have 100% completion in the entire area, and the only reason I don't is because I don't have this quest line done.
Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Who is you? Why do you look recognizable, Mr. Generic NPC
see.
253?
Guess you won't be needing another getaway party or
I
anything.
skip everything
It's
except
starting to feel
Sumeru
so
Archon Quest and the
bogus.
second half of the Aranara
Though,
quest.
Now that I think about it,
Thought our
Sumeru
quest just for the
wouldn't be what
primers
it
and
is
ended
today without you.
ended
Seems true
crying.
heroes always prefer leaving
It's
quietly.
no excuse, bro. Inazuma's literally like
Anyway, should we go say bye to
superior. Also, chat, I don't care about any of this until we actually get to Fontaine. So I'm not even paying attention to what's going on right now.
bother her in the real world?
Then
I finished the Inazuma
this is goodbye for
Archon
now,
Quest last
traveler in
week.
Paimon.
The Inazuma
Whether as a
Archon Quest
client or a
it's just
friend, you're always
top
welcome
tier.
to come
Like,
find me.
hot take, okay? In terms of bye there, bye, just go, please.
Goodbye, dear. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Like this may be a hot take for Genshin fans, alright? Mondstadt's questline is ass. I'm just gonna say it. Mondstadt's questline. Yeah, hello, Raiden. Konnichiwa. I'm so far behind on Japanese lessons. Bro, where have you been? Where have you been? Also, I watch for like... I've literally got all of your edits in my watch later. I've just been so busy that I've not been able to watch them yet. Hot take. We were on the hot take though. Mondstadt's questline is ass. It has barely any purpose to the actual storyline of Genshin Impact outside of what's his name? The one dude that everyone hates. How do I... That's how irrelevant it is, chat. I don't even remember Venti. Venti. There's nothing in the Mondstadt questline that is relevant or entertaining outside of Venti getting kicked in the balls and getting his gnosis taken. That's the only relevant thing that comes out of Mondstadt. Then Leeway is okay, but still serves no big purpose outside of Ningguang. She is Ningguang, right? I'm not like high. Ningguang, yes.
No.
Why she's not a 4-star character, by the way, it still annoys me to this day. And then you get to Inazuma, and you're like, holy crap, the story is finally beginning. And then you get to Sumeru, and you hate yourself because it just never ends. And now we at Fontaine, and I have no idea what to expect because I don't know what's going on in the story. From where I ended off in Sumeru, at least. I know what happened in Sumeru, obviously. Once the ninja comes back, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. Just take the keys and just lock it away, bro. Just busy. I apologize. I kid you not. They're all in the watch later, and I've seen them. I've been keeping check. What are you? I know you gave up on me on the Japanese the Japanese lessons, Raiden. How could you do it to me, bro? How you been though? I'm glad to see you still around. How you been? Yes, but Mondstadt is the chillest place. But once Fontaine came in, overpowered Mondstadt by being chill and interesting. Fontaine is very interesting. Has so many good like quality of life changes that it's just Fontaine's amazing. Look at this chat. They want to talk and babble on about getting a Fontaine. I am most of it done. Outside of... We ignore Shenyu Vale. I have not played in the last month. Okay, we ignore that. I've got most of the exploration done here. And I'm only getting here now in terms of the quest line. Even the Fontaine music was better. Fontaine's music is immaculate, bro. I 100% agree with you there. Fontaine's music is immaculate. Venti is my favorite Archon. I think he's funny. I don't like him though. I'm saving Farina. I could do 90 pull. I've got Farina. I've not even leveled her up yet. She's cool, but I don't know. I'm the type of person to stick to. How long have I had this team comp, Jason? Since I started playing the game, basically. Outside of Hutao became an addition, and yeah, Wonder was like my second or first 5-star, so I've just kept going with him over and over. Fontaine Quest is fun, actually. I hope so, because I'm gonna be investing my next couple of hours of my life, not tonight, but in terms of streams on the daily, to the Fontaine Quest. So I hope so. Not that great for a while, but now it's great. Hey, I'm glad. I mean, you know, things. Where is this freaking elevator, bro? Hello? Okay, fine. I'll just walk. May as well heal up. How's the voice acting and school and stuff? It's been a while, like last year type of while. I got Venti only to use him to get up places, which I already have Kazua for. I present to you Wanderer. Don't need any other Animo character. You don't understand, all of them are afraid, Leon. Am I afraid of him as also? Rip. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, there we go. But Kazua, I don't think I own Kazua. Is Kazua the one that can like jump really high? Also, what's up, GD on TikTok? I apologize, my dude. Like I said, mainstream is on YouTube. It's like my second live stream on TikTok. I'm aware of Paimon. I've been here before. Alright, man, I'll dip because of studies. But gonna drop a sub so I can come back next time, bro. See ya. Live pretty much every day, except for Sundays and Mondays. But live pretty much every day, more or less this time. Except for Saturdays, I'm live early. But I appreciate you. Welcome to the kingdom, and I hope to see you again. Good luck with your studies, my dude. And have a good day or evening further, bro. I appreciate you. Don't worry, I don't leave my student. I think I still have the document. I think I should. I should. For some nice peace and quiet. There's no such thing for you guys as nice peace and quiet. He's the best CC in the game, for real. I need to look into getting him maybe. But I probably wouldn't switch off Wanderer. Either way. Kazua is the dude of the sword. In like the... Is he part of the Inazuma questline? Like fighting against Raiden. Am I correct or am I thinking of someone else?
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Etienne. What a name, bro.
Yeah,
From
I didn't
Inazuma,
expect
the
that
high
kind of
jumper,
ending for
Zhao.
him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
I know what you're talking about. He dresses like... He's got like red on his fit. He's got like white hair, right?
His story is quite the tearjerker.
I don't know his moveset particularly.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
You got such a nice voice, bro. How can I not? I'm scared for the next update, 60 to 80 gigabytes each. What?
Play?
Like Genshin
Oh,
updates?
no.
Are that
We're
big?
talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard.
Raiden, I kid you not, I probably have that the spreadsheet still. Of the lesson somewhere. But it's been a while, so I'm just like, ah, crap. She probably never coming back, bro.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? In what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act.
Xavier and
while
Uncle
covering
Mo is
ulterior
useless.
motives. Whether something is true or not simply
Why you
isn't
gotta
that
be so hard on
important.
Mo?
The main thing is whether the story being
Poor
told
guy,
on
man.
the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of
He's
Justice
E
is
sends him
on
into
the
the sky and
upper
groups
place,
enemies near him and
or
then
more
slams down
commonly
in the
known
swirl.
as just the Opera House.
Yes, okay. Now I perfectly know who you're talking about. So they are trials as a sort of opera. I should probably actually like focus on what's going on here.
Be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Wait, don't we get put on trial? That's the only like hint I've gotten, basically, of the Fontaine questline so far. That's literally like it. Genshin on my PS4 weighs 140 gigabytes? No way, bro. I can't check right now. Or technically I can. Where is Genshin installed? I don't even know where I installed Genshin. No way, bro. There's Genshin right there. Genshin on PC is... I mean, it's 86 gigs, bro. Since when is Genshin 86 gigabytes? That's crazy.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine.
Yeah,
have
Forest,
the same thing.
Forest?
could
You still gotta
very
correct me
just
on
don't
which
wanna
one, I don't
waste
know.
the moving stories behind those cases.
Forest? I know what character you're talking about now.
And as for your
He's a
worries
cool
about
character,
whether the
to be
cases are
fair.
treated with due reverence,
His design
we
as well
have
is
the
really cool. I don't
absolutely
think I
just
have
and
him though.
honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Here I went, Leon, just to get away from... Okay, dude.
As well as the Oratrice
Okay, dude.
d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between
Or
the
a trees
machine and the Chief
mechanism there at
Justice,
least
both
cardinal.
charges and injustice are
Where
a
the
thing
memes
of the
come
past
from.
now.
A judgment device created by the Archon. Nice.
Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait,
I don't know.
Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to
Bring
meet the
in the right
Hydro Archon?
direction.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think
It's
what they mean
Forest.
is that they wish to speak with the Archon
Taking it silent.
personally.
Okay, so I can call you Forest. I'm particularly like over the top about getting people's names right. Because I suck with names. Not necessarily pronunciation. It's just like I personally don't like getting addressed incorrectly. If you get what I mean. So I don't, do to others what you would want done to yourself, or the same, whatever it is. I'm sure you get what I mean. So I like pronunciating, whatever you want to put it, pronouncing someone's name correctly.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
So chat, I'm just gonna lay this out there, okay? The only things I'm aware of that's going to happen in the storyline at this point, something to do with a memory of the Oratrice, that's kind of funny. Something to do with the Traveler being trialed, and something to do with the fact that Farina isn't actually an Archon, but she's kind of the stand-in as the Hydro Archon. That's what I know. If anybody hasn't, like, watched through the Fontaine quest line, don't take it as spoilers, because I'm not entirely sure. That's just what I heard from the grapevine, basically. That's all I heard. That's fair? Alright. Can you guys, English. Guys, can someone please tell me why basically everybody hates Paimon? Because it's Paimon. Have you heard her speak before, bro?
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
My point exactly.
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs.
My point
The reason
exactly.
It's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
Okay.
That's right.
Wow.
After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an
I got
Archon
spoilers from it.
described
It's not
that way
really,
before.
bro. Not really. I don't know if any of it's even true.
Paimon gets now.
It's just things that I've
Hydro
heard.
Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should.
But if I am
try
right
to
and it
be a
ends up
little more
becoming
respectful
spoilers,
in front of visitors.
one, I apologize.
Otherwise, I
Two,
might get
you're
arrested
literally
if
watching the
find
Fontaine
myself
Archon
face to
quest right
face
now.
with Monsieur Neuvillette.
So, and he says goodbye. So fair enough. Fair enough.
Come on.
GG.
Sure, there's a lot of flaws here.
GG.
but
Have a good night, dude.
nobody's going to be
Or
arrested
good
for
day
saying
further.
something disrespectful about
Take
the
care, and I
Hydro
appreciate you
Archon.
popping by on the stream, man. Have a good one. Seems like people at Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon. Of course they do.
Thank you. At least we now
Every
know
nation
there's
basically
another
likes their
Hydro Archon
Archon.
at the Opera House.
Besides Mondstadt. Because he's a drunk.
But who knows how long making an appointment will take?
That's what the frickin'
Guess
stare
we
from
could have a
Traveler right
look
there.
around the city in the meantime. Hey, what are you looking over there?
Yeah, what's with the stare? There's a girl over there. Been standing alone for quite some time. That's the funny thing about the... Oh, it's her, the magician. Or
She isn't going to jump in the water,
assistant.
is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
What does it matter if she can jump in the water? You know, unlike you, Traveler, people can swim. Alright, we finally actually started the quest line, chat. On that note, I'm gonna take like 5 minutes, chat. Real quick, real talk. I'm gonna take like 5 minutes. I just need to go to the bathroom. And then we shall actually get into the Archon quest. It's been taking a while.
Oh, the
And the
fuck,
hero just
the
came.
stamina ran out.
Summer always make Molson look like a child. Mol is the shortest between you all, right? If I'm not mistaken. Alright, chat, hold on. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. And then we'll actually get into the Archon quest. And I'll like focus on like playing through it.
Never thought I'd believe in miracles. You made me realize that you're the only one. Don't need to tell me what the future holds. Oh, I'll be fine, 'cause we'll be laying in the sun. So you can let your head down. I'll hide all of your worries away. And we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you. Driving through the states, don't know what awaits. It don't matter, I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. Oh, I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. I've seen your smile light up the darkest rooms. I'll put your love on top, 'cause I know you will too. You get more beautiful like flowers bloom. I've never felt this yet, it feels like deja vu. So you can let your head down. I'll hide all of your worries away. And we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. So you can let your head down. I'll hide all of the worries away. And we don't have to go now. I wish I could live this life on replay. Don't need to make plans, it's all in your hands. I'm too busy, I'm spending all my time with you. Driving through the states, don't know what awaits. It don't matter, I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you. I'm spending all my time. I'm spending all my time with you.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves, let it show, feel the rhythm, take control, grow the beat,
Move your body.
Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves. Feel the rhythm, take control, grow the beat, it isn't fall. Move your body, feel the flow, do your moves, let it show.
Move your body.
Sorry, chat. I don't mean to throw like a whole ass party while I'm just going. I'm sorry for taking a minute. Got caught up with a little something. Let me just put this up real quick. I had the idea I should actually start doing like polls and like daily questions. On the stream. I never do that. For some odd reason. I'm gonna start off with the question that we asked tonight. How do you spell Daya exactly? Completely forgot. Hold on. Daya. What? Daya. I had it right. Let me ask that. Crap, Chad. Thank you for over 10 likes. We're at 16 right now. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap, what is going on right now? What are y'all what are y'all doing? Can we put in that question? Put in that question. Holy crap. No, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? My chat just disappeared. No. Hold on. What's going on? My chat just disappeared. Sorry, chat. Okay, there we go. It's back. No, it's gone again. Holy crap! What is going on? How's it, everybody? Raid? Natsu raid? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. This is the Archon Quest. If anybody wants to know, what is up? What is up? Nice to meet you all. Holy crap, there's a lot of you. What did I miss though? Multi 5967 Neon. Oh, Mul is the short one. He's still taller than me though, so that's something. Math is hard, but not I'm gonna write math on Friday. Hey, well, how's it going? Natsu, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Shout out to you, bro. Raid. Kingsley, I see you. Devil, I see you. Buns, I see you. Ace, I see you. Samir, I see you. What's up? Love from our channel. Thank you so much for the raid. Small gift for you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're gonna be continuing. Holy moly, you're all going crazy. How long are you playing? For another 2 hours. Okay, I got a bounce. No worries, Kev. Have a good night, man. Thank you for popping by as always. I think that chat box is bad. Message box is that thing. That just started going crazy, and then my actual chat box on OBS just disappeared. What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome. Welcome. We're getting back into it now. We just started up with the Fontaine Archon Quest, essentially. What is up? Keep it up. Again, shout out Natsu, bro. I really appreciate you for the raid. First time I've ever been raided, especially on YouTube. So that's kind of crazy. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I added to the list of amazing things that are happening in my life as of late. It's kind of crazy. Thank you for that. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. A little bit about myself. My name's Keenan. South African content creator and streamer. From South Africa, obviously. I'm 21. And I'm a Genshin no life.
I'm fine.
Top 0.1% card player. I do achievement hunting, trophy hunting, 100% completions in games. I do a whole bunch of things. Guide videos as well. Cringe shorts. You name it, you'll find it, yeah. Enjoy the stream, bro. We are done. Basically the rest of the vlog once again. Thank you so much, King. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Appreciate you all. Shout out to you. That's it. I'll be sure to drop a sub after the stream. Maybe they're mermaids? No, we can swim unlike the Traveler.
It's actually just an inland lake.
It's incredible how nobody knows how to swim unless you're in Fontaine.
I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged.
Oh, that's wild.
He would skip and jump.
How's it going with the grind, Jason?
In the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But
What's
now,
hello catching?
the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Why do you sound dead inside, lady?
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
No, I don't know either.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friend?
Oh, this is like the actual magician dude.
Oh, and you are?
Hello again, Awa. How you doing?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no
I
need
can't
for
remember
any
this dude's
concern.
name.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself.
Lenny.
I'm
Okay.
and this is my
Lenny,
sister,
sorry.
Lynette. If I had to guess,
Lenny
I'd
and
say
Lynette,
you
got
must
it.
be travelers from
I
abroad.
still have push-ups to do. How many are you up to now, bro?
Paimon,
How many
it's
up
the
to?
Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine? We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact,
Sorry, I also missed your message, Forrest. Any character can be good, just give them a good crit ratio and they pop off. But depending on their role as well, right? FBI open up.
For some reason.
FBI open up. Hardly anything left for me to say without you around Paimon. Facts. I mean, Paimon more than enough makes up for how quiet Traveler actually is.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite...
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose
But
prophecy isn't
some
exactly
time,
right,
as in
because that
centuries,
implies a certain
days.
amount of uncertainty.
Weird.
There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what is happening, Fontaine?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Bro, I asked a question. How do you mean just put it on hold, bro? What is that?
Hello, traveler.
What's up? Again. Hello, Lenny. Now answer my damn question, bro.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey, yo.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making
Am I still
new
muted in
friends.
Discord? Jason, can you hear me?
should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh,
I'm muted in Bro, I'm muted in Discord, bro. What's up, Jason?
I was wondering.
I was muted in Discord, bro.
Listening to your, I'm listening to your stream and I hear you say, "How's it, Jason?"
So you're going to see Lady
How
Farina.
Like
far
green,
you
it's like, where are you
with
at,
your
bro?
grind?
In fact, I was planning.
Yeah, I'm like
to
asking you the
later
questions. Like,
myself.
what's going on?
I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
No.
Please follow me.
Just wondering why you're so
yes.
fucking soft.
Sure, Lenny, I'm gonna follow you. Alright, 91,000 push-ups it is. Oh, shit. Okay, may as well walk. May as well get a better view. Oh, that was not much of a walk. Oh, walking further, got it.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
What? What are you talking about?
What is this?
Hey, yo. Hi there. When that character comes in, I'm pulling. I'm pulling. Hey, yo.
so she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
What? Rich and poor.
See,
They're open about it.
familiar travelers have arrived
I just
in our
completed
nation.
a
Come,
puzzle
let us
without
make a
even
toast in
trying.
honor of
It's
this
fighting the
traveler
monsters
Nice.
and all of a sudden I
companion
completed
who
the
have
trial.
journeyed here from distant lands.
It happens, honestly.
Is she talking about us?
No, Paimon. No. Travelers worry about nobody holding a glass. Wow.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome
Oh yeah, it's
you
F1 this weekend and it's another Saturday race. I completely forgot about that. Also, thank you to everyone who's left a like on the stream, by the way. But over 20 likes on the stream, that's kind of crazy. Thank you.
I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority.
Hang on, where's this?
Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
So she's got a stick up her ass, basically. Oh, finding the Archon was easy enough. That with the raid in the community? I don't know. Somebody, a content creator by the name of Natsu just raided.
How should Paimon describe it?
That's pretty crazy.
Over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I really don't like Farina.
As Outlanders, you
Already.
inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural.
So you're the
for you to be
mediocre.
Awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider.
What is this
Do you
woman's
really
problem,
have
bro?
the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god. All
She
it
likes the
takes is a
attention.
flick of my finger for me
clearly.
to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah, no. It's like she can't get over herself. Same, yeah.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough?
Okay, so
What else should I say then?
I didn't get much of a welcoming ceremony as I did it. I am the high and mighty. Bow down before me.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise!
What is this woman's problem?
Does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Duel?
Got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Duel?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
You may consider this
I hope you
my
know that.
war to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on.
Are you not afraid?
No.
I remind you that this is a duel against the divine.
So,
What are you trying to
I've
do?
taken down harder ones.
Provoking a god in front of her people?
Yes.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
How many times in the story have I done this already by now? Considering she has a Gnosis, Ignora, Devalin, Child also has a Gnosis, correct? I think. Pretty much the same power. Scaramouche, Raiden, Bring it on.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Easy work, man.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel.
So I am gonna be put on trial.
In court.
Whoa,
How
right.
boring, man. Let me just kick your ass and get over with it.
Right.
This court case is probably gonna
Fontaine,
take like
after all.
most of this
Such a
Fontaine quest
grand
line.
opera house, it would be a
It'll be
pity
over
not to
so
use
much
it.
quicker if I just beat you up
Here's so much about the
and
crowd's
go on with my life.
reactions. Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
Clearly.
Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We haven't committed crimes, clearly.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's Our Lady for
How else was I supposed to get you?
The laws of
And I've been here for literally months.
Is that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now,
Paimon's not an
no
object.
objections. Then, in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Yeah, no.
Winnie. Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Great
Oh, my
magician
soul.
Winnie, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
It's a creature that
As
flies.
a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Okay, let's see it. Wait, what?
Ta-da!
Are we bonded?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Winnie do that?
And then he patted you on the back? Man saw this coming, bro. Man saw it coming.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh.
A balloon.
I'm not
How-
sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
No, I like all the water. Bro, Paimon is literally a living being.
Amusing.
How's she an
Very
object?
Amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
She got put in a place and now she's trying to like play it cool. In any case, her judgment is stupid and wouldn't have held in court. That's so dumb, bro. I don't like her already. And I have her as a character. That makes me sad, honestly.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out, Liddy.
Mention it. I just happened to
Even though it was
remember
unnecessary,
house
thank you.
So I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
A
She
bitch.
can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she really that reasonable? I doubt it.
I had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few
That was so
simple
dumb,
tricks
chat.
I use to make a
So
living.
dumb.
Lynette is my assistant.
And sister,
It will
isn't it?
actually be my first
Can't
time
remember.
performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Just get us to the courthouse anyways.
Always excited to make
It
new
is
friends.
brother and sister.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Anyway, I can help. Traveler is so like
You really mean it?
caring.
Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people.
There you go. If it wasn't shaped like a bag, I would have other ideas.
Going to use it for?
A magic pocket.
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Okay.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are
What?
people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, who caused that?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Huh, that's interesting. Now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility
Just gonna go for a quick
end up
smoke.
sentencing them to death.
Okay.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Bro, it's called global warming, man.
This is more than a bit of rain.
Then there's no way to prevent the disaster? Yeah, stop polluting.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Real life jokes
Now,
that aren't
if
funny.
you'd like to help, then
World's
please
ending
give
chat.
these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
I mean, if I had a bag with like limitless capacity on the inside, why not take it, bro? Why not take it? Okay, distributing bags for people that I have no... Like, I don't even know them.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Sure. I'll forget your name in like 10 minutes, but sure.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies.
Called evolution.
Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
I don't think so, but good analysis, I guess.
Water, they'll die. You should probably still take it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure, bro.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Just move to another place. Again, it doesn't make sense. You get in a bag that has basically limitless capacity and you're just saying no. Also, sorry, I'm just randomly gonna board your ship real quick.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future?
Only reason you don't care, you're on a
We'll
boat.
cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
So what have we gone so far? Lenny and Lynette. We met the Archon, who has a stick up their arse. Fontaine is going underwater. And we were nearly put on trial just because Paimon floats. Interesting so far.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
Many are quite
Yes,
stubborn,
but
true.
that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Fair.
Is there
Fair.
anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Okay.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
This is
We'll need
where,
some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them.
unless of course they're gonna force me to go collect. But this is where it's nice when you, well, they're gonna force me to go and collect anyways. But if not, that's where it becomes like really nice to have done all of the exploration beforehand. Because I already have a bunch of these flowers. I know that for a fact.
Use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
May as well collect more. Why not? Okay. Easy peasy. I have a bunch of those, by the way. 100% I have a bunch of those. Not like an absolute ton, but I definitely have a lot. Those are lilies. Where are those flowers? I have to have a bunch of them somewhere. Although I'm not entirely sure. Are these? No, those are glazed lilies. I don't know. I just know I have a bunch of them.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine.
She's like
Though the
me.
performance is still a long way off.
Social battery is
Now that we're
dead
finished
in the
here,
day,
we
and then
should get
I
ready
keep
to
all my
head
energy for the
to
live stream.
Fontaine.
So, we're going to the
That's
corner
literally
of
how it
before we
goes.
head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Welcome back.
Thank you. Who are you saying welcome back to? Me.
Yeah.
Person over there.
I heard you from the moment you walked through your door.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Ah.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
And pickpocket. She didn't divert his attention at all.
Oh, he's right.
What? She literally just
Keep your voice
pickpocketed him.
down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Or we could just grab her.
You two can ride the
Or
lift
call
over
the
there and be
cops.
on top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All
Okay.
right, let's go.
Leave it up to Genshin to make things like way more complicated than it needs to be. Also, I can just TP up here. No need to take the elevator. Too much effort. There's another nice thing about doing exploration beforehand. Oh, there she is.
Oh, look. Isn't that her?
Get ready to stop her.
Oh,
And she's
no.
running.
Did she notice us? She started running the other direction. What should we do? Should we chase her?
Our job is to block the path. Actually,
You're
true.
right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief, so she gets away, basically.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
There's no reason for us to stay here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, she's gone, bro. 100% she's gone. She just went through like the other side and ran off. I have to go down again? Bruh. Oh, no, never mind.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
No, he probably wasn't.
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you
Doesn't
want to
seem bothered at all.
at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
This is time for the performance. Don't tell me we're gonna have to do the whole boat ride again, bro. What's this? Cutscene? No. Yeah, we're back on to stage 4 load shedding, bro.
So, we ride
Fantastic.
the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
And it's
pretty
slow as hell.
But the ride can become a little dull after a while.
Agreed.
Scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
No, I don't want to do the whole boat ride, dude.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Rude.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
Bro, she's so robotic.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
So robotic. Oh, here comes... No, it's Charlotte. Okay. Please don't make me go through this whole freaking drive, man. It's so tedious.
Huh?
What? Traveler!
Hi, Charlotte.
Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus.
Oh my word, the aqua bus is so slow, man.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lenny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter.
He's a reporter after all.
It's a pleasure
Exactly.
to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
My chat not responding,
When there
bro.
isn't any breaking news, I mainly...
Everyone said sorry, chat. Why is my taskbar not freaking working now? Why is it doing that? Sorry, chat. Oh my, sorry, chat.
Ah, you're right.
Damn it. Why is my
Shake the
taskbar
country.
not responding?
These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
Tell me more.
Serial disappearances of young women case.
Dude, they're gonna talk through this entire drive,
These
bro.
stories are the talk
Or
of the
boat
town
ride,
right now,
technically.
and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
No, obviously not Paimon.
Case happened almost 20 years ago.
What?
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another
What is
disappearance
holding
will
up
always happen.
her spectacle? Then there must be more than one criminal at work. Maybe they are copycat criminals or whatever.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some
What's holding up her
precise truth
spectacle?
behind it, waiting to be exposed.
No string or nothing on that.
Yes, I agree.
And it looks
But
heavy
at
as
the very
hell.
least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please
They are
don't
legit
imagine
gonna
that,
talk through
Daniel.
this entire boat ride, by the way. You continue talking to Archibald before you know you're arriving at your destination. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Oh. Oh. It was still gonna be like 3 times as long as what we just encountered. Why does it sound like the game's frozen? It's loading though, I think it's fine.
Hey, we're almost there, look!
Oh, Fontaine. Do I not have music on? I should have music on. It feels like I don't have music on for some reason. Like I think this entire thing is missing music. Whoops. I definitely don't have music on. It's way too quiet. It's just ambient noise.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of
It's
fun
so
little
quiet.
surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Oh, I have an
It
interview
really
to get to.
didn't.
I should get going
Holy
before I'm
crap,
late.
that was so long. And we skipped like 2/3 of it. Imagine how long it would have been, Chad.
Be sure to stop
It's
by and
crazy.
see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Okay.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all
I
the
just met
materials
you,
we
bro.
collected.
And you want me to go to your
I don't
house?
mind at all. This city is so huge. Paimon wouldn't know
Man,
where to
I don't know.
start
That kind of sounds a bit suspicious to me. Who says he's not the kidnapper? After all, Trevor is a young girl. Well, looks like one at least. I didn't put the music on, but I can't get to a part where I could, like, play and do that. What the hell is this thing? I've been curious since the day I got you. I definitely don't have music on. Crap, man. It's ruining the experience. I don't know why, though. Oh, finally, I can actually... There's no way I have music... Yeah, my music is off. Why? That's why. I'm missing all the nice music of Fontaine, bro. I'm gonna turn that up quite a bit. Also, why am I surround sound? Supposed to be stereo. There we go. We got some ambience. Proper ambience. Nice. Quest done. Next. Oh, that sounds so much better. So much better.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine.
And it goes quiet anyways.
Where did
Who
everyone
the hell is
else go?
this?
I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
That's a dude? Okay.
I see.
I'm not gonna question it.
Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that
Man's
can't
need to
be
go
helped.
see a hairdresser, bro, for real.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Nice to meet you, Fremine.
Hello.
Man, his voice actor is just had a very easy job. Yeah, sorry about that. Liddy sure seems to have a big family. Bro, it's literally just brother and sister. What do you mean big family?
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
That's alright, you go ahead. The shy kind.
Okay, I see.
Is everything alright?
Of course, Paimon's gonna ask stuff.
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our
His voice
Fremine.
actor had the
Always
easiest
quick
job
with
in the world, bro.
work. All right,
Yes.
I'll take these to the workshop.
I went underwater and I got some stuff for you. I can do it too, Chad. Put me in Genshin. Easiest job in my life. I can be Paimon too.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
What are you talking about, Paimon? That's weather everywhere
That's just
in
how it is here.
Tibet.
It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said
Oh,
that
he's suddenly talkative.
water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where
Bro,
the dragon went.
stop with the notifications,
Every
man.
time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and
I'm
pour
not
out
interested,
rain.
bro.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
Which you never did.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
My bad for a minute. Gosh damn, bro. You're not gonna shout. That Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine.
Then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
True.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Does every region of Tibet have something like that? I know there's one in Leeway.
It's already getting late.
Obviously, there's the Valen in
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Mondstadt.
Some
Sumeru?
preparations for the show at the Opera House.
I don't know.
need to find a way to
Inazuma?
catch
I
the
don't know.
last aqua bus of the day.
I
On the
can't
day
remember.
of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet
No,
you at the
Leeway
fountain
had
in
one as
front
well.
of the Opera House.
But it was the one that was in, like in the water. No, I did mention Leeway. It was literally made out of rock. Inazuma, I don't know. And Sumeru, I can't remember if there's anything like that.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sure thing. Let's
Sorry
go.
for the inconvenience.
Let's go do
I'm
it.
quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
You're talking to me right now, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? The man literally just shouted in front of me. Kind of. Wasn't really much of a shout, but still.
The wind rises.
Now, is this up or down? I don't know the layout of this place that well. Oh, it says it's on this level, so... Oh, it's right here. Okay. The map doesn't exactly help with it either.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
You're literally...
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy?
Uh.
Or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making...
Magic buckets.
What were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've
We're
already
delivering
prepaid several
materials. We're
batches
not
worth.
buying them.
When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
What?
I can't say for sure, but who knows?
Everyone just loves money and
There's good
food,
money
bro.
to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Water,
Well,
I'm guessing.
it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of
What?
energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can
What?
trials produce energy?
Yeah, actual good question, Paimon.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what
What,
another
dude?
function is?
What a tree's got in these Melanies Cardinal.
But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
How many, my bigger question, how many trials do they actually do then? For it to provide this much power? Because Fontaine is a big place, bro. Venti and Ada both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power. Okay, that's also a fair point. I suppose you could put it that way.
Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power.
The belief in justice powers the Hydro Archon, and in return she powers Fontaine.
It sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power
Why is
of
the words in
Archon,
this game always
but
gotta
it
be
is unstable by nature.
So difficult,
Now
bro.
it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Holy crap.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since
I'm
you're
guessing
already
these are the
tired,
bad guys.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of
Ah,
next month?
they're sharks.
Why are you hounding me
I
now?
see.
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business.
Finally,
isn't so
can I get a
great for the
fight?
Club. We've already
Sounds like a
finished
usual
our job and
case of someone
delivered the
owing somebody else money.
Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments.
Oh no,
why don't
not
we
this
settle
guy
your
again,
own
bro.
debts first? If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach
I haven't
clients
seen
for
him in a
Northland
while
Bank,
and I'm
that's
already
fine.
tired of him.
But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first
nah.
before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Why this guy again, bro?
You too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Fontaine is a really curious place. Yeah, sure, dude.
And honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today.
I can't even remember
I have
Child's
some good
story, bro.
friends here now, but ones who always
It's been
seem to want
forever.
trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
That was a low blow, Paimon. I don't mind a little bit of excitement every now and again. I think we've already weathered enough storms for now. Yes.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Down.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Yes, yes he does.
Me, boy. If you want your Mora,
Boy.
fine. Why don't you
Boy.
and take it?
You're a god,
Hey,
boy.
I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time
Oops.
I took Tonya and Tooser ice fishing, Tooser said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see.
He doesn't even look angry when he shouted like that.
can you at least let me finish one
He looks
sentence?"
sad.
Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Legally speaking, that is not true, child, because he did not even lift a finger.
I'm sure this won't take long.
He didn't even lift a finger to child, bro. This is technically assault. But if we get a cutscene, I'm not going to complain. Never mind, of course I'm going to be the one fighting. Okay, bro. How do you freaking play with child? I don't know. I don't own this guy. No support, huh? Oh, he's dual skill. Dude, are you okay? You put a bow and arrow character against guys that throw stuff.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Must. What is bro doing? I have no idea how child actually works. Not very well, apparently. Poof! Magic. Gone.
What's your deal, Brad?
Nope, never mind. There they are.
Wrong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank. Wait.
Why you gotta put like the full name? Snezhnaya's Northland Bank.
Now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Lol.
Now's my chance.
And the traveler has to step in, dark child. Yep.
Huh. That was weird.
Bro got knocked the fuck out. What just happened?
Sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my
Look at the
hydro
dude
powers
running in the
when I needed
background.
them.
Look at the.
Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange.
How could there be something wrong with your vision?
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Same, yeah. I've never seen that in my life.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
What is delusion again? That's like his bad guy powers. I don't know what that does again. I don't have a vision, so don't ask me. True. I don't need it. That's weak. Imagine being limited to one element.
Well,
Could it be me?
I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
What kind of reason is that?
Don't put your problems on me, bruh.
Down about anything.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
You're literally a bad guy.
You losing control of your
Part of the
vision
Fatui.
gift now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
So about this power, what are you talking about?
Before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Paimon, why are you asking if he doesn't even know the answer to it?
That, but my guess is that it's related to
Typical
a dream I
Paimon.
saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale?
Okay.
Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind.
And now?
I'll never forget it.
So you
I'm
used
trying
the
to
whale
jump
as inspiration for
and
one of your
saw
moves?
past a waterfall, and I'm
little
constantly
twisty,
getting
Paimon.
caught into it.
Ah.
And there's no fucking teleportation on the bottom, so no, or you know, any way to get back up. So now I'm trying to fucking teleport back, and then I have to start all the way from the start again.
Ah, that's rough. Very possible that
I'm trying
the
to find
power
this
inside is
last
connected
two,
to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you
True.
just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it
She
sound
obviously
so
knows
easy.
the answer, and
Ever
she just
since
doesn't
the
want to tell
incident I
him.
experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Oh, so
But
she
it's
just
been
adapted
years now,
basically.
and I've still
Okay.
found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Damn, it's 9:30 p.m.
Yeah,
already?
I'm out
Holy
of
crap.
leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Okay.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Bro didn't even check the watch or nothing. Just said that time flies.
It's more of a
You gotta
personal
believe him.
appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion
Okay, so we
duelists
could
are
just never be
all-powerful
taken to court,
fighters
basically.
selected from among the nation's
Because we'll
best.
always win.
And the duel itself
But of
is a
course, you know,
no-holds-barred fight
story
with no
canon will
specified
probably
stopping
be
point.
somehow
So engaging
losing
in
the
such a
battle.
duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your
Even though
honor.
we've taken on
criminal
way harder
manages to
battles
win the duel,
countless times
they'll be
before.
acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the
Okay.
worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though
Damn, it's a
rumored
fight
that
to the death.
Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
But it's a duel to the death. So how many champions have died then?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system
That's
as a
the
way
one
to show that the
particular that
nation
I'm looking
respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorend,
Can I do
is the
that too? Because
strongest of the champion
talking
duelists.
to
I've
these
been
people
asking
is
her for some
so
time
it's
before
so
she finally
tedious.
agreed to face me today.
I haven't gotten anywhere within the actual story.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Let's do this again.
Wait, what?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever
The
gave you
ladies
that
are
idea.
not impressed, bro.
I'll be in touch later.
Okay, please don't be.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately.
Not
but he's
interested,
the
bro.
Same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Okay. Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, we walk all around the court of Fontaine. Okay.
Wow.
I've done that a lot before.
Coming. The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
What? They don't blurt it out.
Sorry.
What are you talking about?
Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here.
Oh, she's talking about a novel. Okay. Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
Whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than
We
the
literally
light
read
novels
an
you see in
entire
light
novel.
publishing
Holy
houses.
crap.
Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this
How do
style
you
of
read an
novels
entire
are more,
book like that? Must be a really short novel.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
If Paimon is this interested in book, couldn't we just abandon her by Lisa? Like a year ago? I'm good, you already spoiled who the murderer is. Facts.
Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
So this island.
Holy crap.
The opera house is on Aranias, so let's go ride the aqua bus.
Holy crap, how long has the dialogue been so far, bro? Oh my word, no, that's far. Yeah, thank goodness I just have EPs. Oh, so this is the opera house, outside of like the fountain of Lucine. Yeah, it's not fountain of Fontaine. Fountain Lucine.
The wind rises.
And more dialogue. Let's go.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The opera at Eclairs. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Lenny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Fountain Lucine, Paimon.
Please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Arrogant much?
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Huh? Huh?
What's wrong?
Vache.
Oh boy. Something interesting happened in chat. At last. Did you just say something, Paimon?
Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Welcome to the
Range.
Fountain of Lucine.
Oh,
All
hey,
the water
Lynette.
flowing through Fontaine converges here.
Never mind, chat. Nothing
It's
interesting
customary for
happened.
newlyweds to come here and wish
We got a
each other-
glimpse of something interesting and just got a major cock tease, basically.
Lenny asked me to wait here for you. Remember?
Right.
I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity.
Hypersensitivity?
But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you
Wait,
cry,
have I... Jason?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Have I even switched Traveler to Hydro before?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
I can't remember.
No, I don't think you have.
I can't... No, I did. I I tried the ability and I thought it was terrible. I remember. Her Hydro ability, yeah, it's horrible.
Your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine.
Bro, I can't wait until Pyro. Pyro Traveler.
That fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
I better be able to throw like
So maybe
fireballs
what you
and shit,
heard
dude.
was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
What did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Why? Did he sprain his ankle again?
Of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lenny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lenny.
Hey man, shout out to the people who orchestrate all of the music in this game. They need to make very, very long music pieces or music sets to be able to drag out alongside the entire dialogue sections. Oh, we should also probably collect this. Entire sections without like becoming dull, basically. I should probably also do this, chat. What time is it right now? It's already 9:40, bro. Holy crap, this is probably going to be like a whole thing, isn't it? Let me do this before we carry on. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to... Or I'm probably going to forget, is what I'm trying to say. You know, the people who orchestrate the music in this game must spend a really good amount of time. Because, like, the music for the Archon Quest and everything is, like, it doesn't exactly become boring, in a sense.
Thank you for...
Daily commissions. And Astro Apososk, yes. Hi, Catherine, how's it going? Thank you very much. Goodbye. What are we
Still
missing? What's for this event?
Away from completing Inazuma.
Like maxing it?
Fucking find those. Yeah.
Get it maxed out. Alright, now we can go back to Fontaine. Carry on.
The wind rises.
Dude, what has the best music? Between Inazuma and Fontaine. See, Inazuma's music is also lit.
Too slow.
But Fontaine is just beautiful, honestly. I could listen to that without even playing the game. That's what I said I was still gonna do. I was gonna go search up like the soundtracks for Fontaine.
Ah, traveler in Paimon.
I didn't even know that you could go into this building, to be honest.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. We're gonna have to go through a whole dialogue section.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house.
I think I'm about to get my like first proper cutscene with his magic act or something. I don't know. Hopefully. I don't even know how far I am into Act 1 right now. I'm probably gonna have to continue tomorrow.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
On the day too? Doesn't seem like it's very packed then.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Why do I feel like this is gonna turn bad against me?
Here and take a look at this.
You know, the whole trial thing as soon as I got into Fontaine, and now I'm literally sitting in the courthouse.
Props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me.
Oh, yes, dude. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Oh, it is. And there it goes. I was still gonna say, chat, say goodnight to Jason.
Quit following me.
I legit didn't even know I could get in here. I don't remember coming, like, entering this place. Oh, it's the actual, like, actual place. I don't know, man. Man, reserve seats, by the way, chat. This place is dead. What? I don't know. Who is that? Is that Nouvellette?
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
There's literally nobody else here. Literally, the place is fucking empty, bro. And of course, besides Nouvellette. Yeah, there's literally no one. This seems like it was just an act or a ploy to get me to the courthouse. Hi, Nouvellette.
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
You're right, Paimon.
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be
Damn that voice,
happy
though.
to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya?
Paimon, it's a so much echo. And we're literally the only people here.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's...
And we're sitting literally right next to him.
Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So, let's talk.
It's not really under her breath. Paimon is basically always shouting. This is getting even more awkward. Oh no.
You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
friends.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh no.
Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. My name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh
We
no.
just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Nuvelet.
Monsieur Nervilet. What an honor it is to have you
Nuvelet.
here to
It's
see my
Nuvelet,
show.
bro. I ain't saying Nuvelet. Just Nuvelet.
Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervilet? Could he be?
The guy with the otter trees.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems
Bro,
you
it's
still don't know who
so
Monsieur
eerie
Nervilet is. Allow me
and
to introduce you
quiet.
to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken.
I'm just curious about
Being Chief
whether or
Justice
not
is
more
merely
people
what I
are
do
gonna
for
actually
work.
come
Nearly every
and
person
sit down
has their
because this is
usual
so
reserved
weird.
seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
Second
So I
impression.
think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Her again.
Huh?
Oh, not her again.
It's Farina, the Hydro
Let's hear
Archon.
it. Wow.
She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
There's legit nobody else.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the
So
audience
there's
has
literally
made their
no
way to
other
their
people gonna
seats.
watch this poor man do his magic act.
Show's finally about to start.
He paid for us to get seats. He's basically just paying himself then.
Show before?
Matter of fact, he's probably losing money to do this act. There's no... These time... Okay, there's people. Thank goodness. I'd feel so bad for this guy if there was nobody else. Oh my word.
Sorry.
This place for like an opera house is very... does not have much seating at all, let me put it that way.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the
No
star
cutscene,
of
bro.
today's show, Linny.
Just dialogue.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
There better be like an actual like cutscene, yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Alright, just point it out, bro.
Now, some of you may
Not
be
very
thinking,
nice of you.
two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Okay.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Okay.
That's what makes the show real magic.
Do I get a cutscene though?
Now,
Or am I just gonna get dialogue magic?
let the show begin.
Which is gonna be really
Lynette will
dull
now exit the
with
stage
tedious
to make some
animations.
preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You
Okay.
never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Give me a cutscene, bro.
A magician's greatest skill is making things
Let's see it.
disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Hey, yo.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Nice. Hey, yo.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
And she drowns. End of story.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully.
This is all part of the
With
act.
lid on,
Has to be.
Even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Exactly.
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are
Hey,
you still
yo.
there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
And changed clothes. He technically just stripped his sister, but you won't talk about that one. Is that the whole act, bro? I mean, fair enough. Genshin cutscenes are never that long, and they've just really detailed. So I'll take it, but interesting. Interesting. That was like the shortest magician act I've seen. Shorter than something like America's Got Talent, bro. No wonder he's a famous
If he
magician.
pushes easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed
And
that
to be fair, it was pretty good.
But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was
Basic
impressive
animations
enough,
again.
but
Come on.
Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one
And he's gonna pick
lucky
the Traveler.
audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Okay.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna
I don't know why I'm like
Hey, do you think this is all magic?
on my feet for that, or like on the edge of my seat. That I it's a video game, bro. Let's watch and
The
see.
audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
And somehow it's still gonna be a
Selects numbers
Traveler.
entirely at random.
Watch.
Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3.
Oh, never mind.
Congratulations! You now have the
That's the
chance to
thief.
experience magic firsthand
Is that
for
the
an
thief?
entire minute. Please come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
Isn't that the thief from earlier? No, she was wearing red, wasn't she?
Cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be
Unless
as
it's the same
comfortable as
model.
possible.
Like
You
a
don't need
character
to do
model.
anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
I swear this is the thief.
Alright, before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58.
Why such a long
Just
countdown, bro?
keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
Abilities prepared.
No, that
Fair.
won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59,
Bro, just carry on with the magic,
58.
bro.
60, 59, 58.
Wow, they actually put in effort.
That's right, perfect.
Okay.
Keep it going.
I mean, let me see
I'll
this.
see you all on the other
The
side
music
once I've
ramping up and
finished
everything. Let's see it.
54, 53, 52?
And now nobody's counting. Never mind.
Counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38.
They were not counting, bro. And they stop again.
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Now everybody looks up.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. I agree. Come on.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
It was just divided to attention. Agreed.
Doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24.
I'm suddenly counting.
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
It's all part of the
Never mind
act, man.
decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
I don't hear them count at all.
18, 17. It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time. 10.
Another cutscene. Wow.
There now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait. Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7. Hey, slow down! Honestly. 5. 4. 3. Whoops! That doesn't count. 0. Ta-da!
All part of the act. Well, that was unexpected. I don't think that one was part of the act. That gave me shivers, bro. Somebody legit just died in that box.
Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Bro legit just...
Oh no.
Hey, yo.
This isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
That was unexpected, to be honest.
Unfortunately, the person who was
Sometime.
in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cal,
Holy shit,
one of the
dude.
assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowl in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this is a feat and a half, bro. Why are you laughing, woman?
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this?
Ramon, you don't know Lenny at all. He can do it.
We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most, true.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linny, won't
Not this
you?
again, bro.
After all,
I knew. What did I say, Chad? I told you guys I'm gonna somehow be dragged into this. I trust Lenny.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and
I knew I
already
was
had
going to
a
be
duel
dragged
the
into
first
this
time we
somehow.
met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's attorney and defend him in this case?
How am I going from being tried to being the attorney of another person being tried?
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in
Okay.
the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Okay.
Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
I don't understand. Everyone is dismissed in the audience begins to leave along with Farina and Nuvalet. I'm really quite confused by this. I'm being tried, but I'm also being the attorney of someone's being
Sorry
tried.
about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No, I'm
Good to
doubtful.
hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
Suspicious, but
I'm
doubtful.
sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
There's no denying what happened. This is it became quite interesting, chat. It became quite interesting.
Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
What the fuck? Paimon. Where did you get those glasses?
When we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry. Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute.
Oh, we got more than enough money for that.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that.
We have zero prior experience of being an attorney, by the way. I'm used to this sort of thing. I say. Not having any experience.
Since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
What's going to be a necessary...
Our past saving, Linny.
I agree with her.
You're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it.
And you could just make
But
new
if
tricks.
revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright.
Let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Alright.
Hello,
Okay. Just carry on.
investigation going?
I thought they were gonna have like a break there.
I
But
see.
no.
You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Too late for that now.
Come with me and you'll see.
Alright.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was
This is
Cal
the real
inside?
mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything,
Not
the more
really.
logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive!
How does
Are
that
you
make
both good friends of his?
anything seem less like an accident, bro?
Say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
That's not always true.
Sorry, I tend to
Well,
be
yeah,
pretty
witnesses.
straightforward. Just know
Witnesses.
I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Okay. You can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation, and sort case-related information. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record, then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Use the perception skill to find evidence. Wow, I have not used the perception skill in an eternity. And clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. You will advance in your overall. This will advance in your overall progress. Guards report investigation from the guards indicates the fireworks launch at the tail end of the magic performance set the rope dangling the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cal, who was within it. It seems evident that Linny is the unlikeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cal and the reason for the chosen lady's disappearance remain mysterious. Deceased identity. Deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. He was well trusted by all his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the shows and keeping the crowd engaged. Okay. Is that all the evidence we got? Nice. How long has it frickin' been, chat? That we've been in dialogues right now. Oh my word. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to carry on tonight. It's already past 10 PM. And I'm not even done with Act 1 yet. Act 1 is what, 3 hours? So we may have like another 45 minutes to an hour left to go for Act 1. I guess we'll do that tomorrow then. And take the opportunity as well to start up with Act 2. Makes things a little bit annoying, considering the fact that I'm gonna have to rename the entire stream for tomorrow, basically. Or for the principle that we still having to do Act 2. Alright, chat. I'm a bit over the time, though. Okay, it was a good stream. I do appreciate you all for coming out. Well over the time, though. Like I mentioned. Well over the time. Let me just end the poll real quick. End poll. And apparently, off of 50 votes, nobody knows who Dea is. Y'all are trolling way too much, man. Y'all are trolling way too much. But anyways. Thank you all for coming out, chat. It's been a great stream. I will be carrying on with the Fontaine Archon Quest as of tomorrow. Probably finishing Act 1, hopefully starting up with Act 2 a little bit, doing some dailies as per usual. And yeah. Thank you everyone coming out and watching. Thank you everyone on the TikTok side of things as well. I really do appreciate you all. Again, I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening further. Thank you for over 20 likes on the YouTube stream as well. Absolutely amazing, honestly. But yeah, from here on out, I hope you guys have a good day or evening further. Like I said, I don't know. I'm tired, chat. Bear with me. I'm tired. Either way, it's been your boy King K. Alright, y'all. I'll be seeing you all again tomorrow. Have a good one. And much love. Peace.
Memories are better than gold. I let you down, I know. When it started to feel so real, could feel it running through my lonely veins. When I started to heal, could see myself loving for the rest of my days.